From the island of Oahu, I present you your guest host, Michelangelo Barques. Guest host. Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm Michelangelo Barques, and this lesson is geared towards mostly beginners. Now, intermediate, if you want to attempt this, go for it. But be wary. I'm going to go slow for a beginner. And advanced, this lesson is not for you. There are other lessons on my logs that you can check out, but this is strictly mostly for the beginners. Now, the reason why I came up with this lesson is because I got an emails, and that said, this person asked, what would be a good classical song to start off with? And that got me thinking. At first I was thinking, Symphony Number 25. Yeah, right. I mean, what if your fingers don't move that fast, And then, what about the Paganini, part of Paganini 24 Caprice? And then it dawned on me, the perfect beginning or beginner's classical piece would be for Elise by Beethoven. For Elise is good on many counts because one, it uses a lot of scales, and two, it's very repetitive. So once you play the first movement, the next movement is going to be the same thing until you maybe get to the third or fourth movement, then it changes. But it's pretty much the same thing. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Excuse me. I must get my due. For without my due, I am but a bug on the street. No, maybe a bug on someone's shoe. That's good. I just came in, and after I did a couple of scale warm-ups, I decided to just go ahead and do another show. Case in point, I might not be exactly warmed up, but this is a show for the beginners. I'm here for the beginners. Now, most of my shows are geared towards the intermediate advanced, and that's great. But also the beginners need attention too, and that's why I'm here. Alright, so let me play a little bit of it, just so you can kind of see what I mean. I told you I wasn't warmed up. Well, next time I'm gonna make sure I at least am warmed up maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Yeah. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? Now, as you saw in the intro of for Elise, it starts off with 2 octaves. Now, technically, I just base it off the 7th fret off the A string, and the 9th fret off the D string. Now from there, I went 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. So we got. Now from there, we're going to go to the 9 off the D, to the 7 off the G, to the 10 off the D, to the 7 off the D. Alright. Now from there, the caffeine's kicking in. Oh boy, the caffeine's kicking in hard. Alright, anyway, take it from the next part is we're going to take it from the 8th fret off the low E, to the 7 off the A, to the 7 off the D, to the 9 off the D, then to the 7 off the A, 6 off the D, 9 off the D, and then 10 off the D. So again, we're going to go 8 off the low E, 7 off the A, 7 off the D, 9 off the D, 7 off the A, 6 off the D, 9 off the D, and then 10 off the D. And this is what we got so far. Okay, they're not kicking in that much, but they're kicking in. All right. So now the next part is we're going to repeat that little intro part. And then we're going to repeat the 8, 7, 7, 9. Now the next part is we're going to go to the 7 off the A, to the 10 off the D, to the 9 off the D, to the 7 off the D. So again, the next part is we're going to repeat the beginning. Then 8 off the low E, to the 7 off the A, 7 off the D, to the 9 off the D, to the 7 off the A, to the 10 off the D, to the 9 off the D, and then to the 7 off the D. And this is what we have. Now that brings us to the third, the second part. Now the second part is going to start off from the 9, 10, and the 12. See that? They go 9 off the G. Excuse me. Off the A, 9 off the G, and 7 off the G, 5 off the G, 7 off the A, 7 off the G, and then 5, 4. And then you just repeat the beginning. Okay. I was a little amped up, but I think that the caffeine's finally kicking in or something. Well, let me play you in its entirety. And there you have for Elise. Another great classical piece that you can go ahead and check out for yourself. It would be Green Sleeve. Okay. Wait. That's another great song. Another great song would be well, if I were you, I would probably, try to take these themes from television shows, and one of my favorite shows would be, cartoons. Yeah, like Inspector Gadget. But yeah, whatever your heart desire, go ahead and attempt that. Whether they be Mozart Requiem or Beethoven Ninth Symphony. Just go ahead and attempt it, and you're gonna see when you put your heart to it, and when you try against all odds and sacrifice everything to get this piece down, you're gonna see that it can be done, and that you have the power in your hand. Well, this is Michelangelo Barques. I hope you enjoyed this show. I was kind of glad I pinpointed this lesson towards just the beginners, because sometimes I can get a little carried away. Well, this is Michelangelo, and I want to see your name in lights.